You talk too much. Not with your mouth, but with your life. Every time you post before you built. Every time you brag before you've earned. Every time you tell your plans to people who will never understand them, you're talking. And talking kills dreams faster than failure ever could. You think the world wants to see you win? Most people are watching, waiting, praying for the moment you slip so they can laugh, so they can whisper, so they can feel better about staying exactly where they are. So here's your first rule. Stop performing for an audience that's secretly rooting against you. Stop explaining yourself. Stop giving people the play-by-play of your grind. They don't deserve access to your process. They only deserve to see the result when it's undeniable. Right now, there's a version of you that's buried under noise, friends, family, social media, strangers, opinions, gossip, doubt. And if you don't cut it off, you will lose. The truth is brutal. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's going to clap for you at the start. And nobody's going to hand you a path. You either lock in and build in silence, or you die in the crowd. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. The loudest person in the room is usually the one doing the least. The quiet one, that's the threat. That's the one who's watching, studying, stacking wins in the shadows. When you're silent, you control the flow of your energy. No leaks, no wasted words, no unnecessary battles. Every time you open your mouth, you spend mental currency. And if you're not careful, you'll go broke before you even start the real fight. You want to know why silence is dangerous? Because it gives you time to sharpen your blade while they're still laughing at you. It gives you time to build without interruption. It gives you the advantage of surprise. The people who talk the most rarely evolve. They get addicted to the attention of telling the story instead of the satisfaction of finishing the story. And you can't afford that trap. When you stay silent, you learn the discipline of patience. You become a sniper in life, not spraying bullets everywhere hoping something hits, but aiming so precisely that when you take your shot, there's no second guess. Silence keeps your enemies confused. It keeps your doubters frustrated. And it keeps you laser focused on the only thing that matters, execution. So from the day on, you don't announce moves, you make them. You don't explain dreams, you live them. You don't ask for validation, you earn respect. You will never reach your full potential until you learn to star distractions. Distractions are dream killers. They don't come with alarms or warning signs. They slip in quietly, steal your time, and leave you wondering why you're still in the same place year after year. The world is designed to keep you distracted. Your phone is a distraction. Your friends can be a distraction. Even your own thoughts can betray you. You have to understand, focus isn't something you find. Focus is something you build. It's a muscle, and like any muscle, you have to train it until it's unshakable. You think Kobe Bryant became legendary by balancing his time with every little thing life threw at him? No, he locked in so hard. The rest of the world became background noise. Michael Jordan wasn't scrolling through opinions about his game. He was working on his game until it was undeniable. You can't keep chasing every notification, every text, every gossip update, and still expect a rise. Your goals need tunnel vision. That means you stop feeding your brain the junk food of endless noise. That means you train yourself to choose work over comfort, sacrifice over ease, discipline over impulse. Here's the truth. Most people never get what they want in life because they're too busy watching other people get it. They watch the grind instead of joining it. They clap for other people's success while ignoring their own unfinished work. Your time is your currency, and if you spend it on distractions, you'll be broke in every sense of the word. So cut the noise. Lock in so deep that nothing, not gossip, not doubt, not fear, can pull you out. Because focus, real focus, is a superpower in a world addicted to distraction. Life is not gentle. It doesn't ask for your permission before it hits you. It doesn't care how hard you've been working, how much you've sacrificed, or how close you are to breaking through. It will still test you. And if you want to win, you have to be unshakable. Being unshakable doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you move forward anyway. It means you build a mind so strong that setbacks can't derail you, hate can't distract you, and fear can't freeze you. You can't control the storms, but you can control how you stand in the rain. Some people crumble the moment life throws a punch. Others smile through the blood and keep swinging. That's who you have to be. You become unshakable by training your mind in private before the battle starts. That's why you stay silent. That's why you focus. That's why you keep your circle small. Because you're building armor layer by layer when nobody's watching. When people insult you, let it bounce. When they doubt you, let it fuel you. When life knocks you down, get up before anyone even notices you fell. Mental toughness isn't built in comfort. It's forged in fire. You got to be willing to step into flames and let them shape you. You've got to be okay with being uncomfortable for as long as it takes. Because here's the truth. Most people break before they lose. They quit on themselves before the world even has a chance to test them. But if you can outlast the storm, if you can keep your vision clear when everything around you is chaos, you win. And when you win, you won't need to say a word. Your results will do all the talking. Comfort is the silent killer. It doesn't stab you in the chest. It rocks you to sleep. It whispers, "You've done enough, take it easy." And before you know it, you've traded greatness for good enough. The most dangerous place you can be is comfortable. Comfort doesn't challenge you. Comfort doesn't stretch you. Comfort doesn't force you to evolve. It keeps you exactly where you are, while time moves on without you. Look around. How many people stopped growing? Because life got comfortable? They got a paycheck and stopped building skills. They got a little recognition and stopped improving. They got tired once and decided they were done. But here's the hard truth. Comfort is a lie. Because while you're relaxing, someone else is grinding. While you're telling yourself you deserve a break, someone else is taking your spot. Michael Jordan didn't stay in the gym because he had to. He stayed because he refused to be comfortable. Kobe Bryant didn't shoot thousands of shots a day because it was easy. He did it because the second you get comfortable, you start losing. Comfort is not rest. Rest is strategic. Comfort is surrender. The enemy isn't your lack of talent. The enemy isn't your doubters. The enemy is the moment you decide, this is enough. If you want to win, you must live in the stretch zone, the space where you're always a little uncomfortable, always pushing, always reaching for more. Because average is comfortable. And you're not built for average. If you wait for everyone to believe in you, you'll be waiting forever. The world loves to doubt, dismiss, and discourage. It's easier that way. But your power? It starts with one thing. Belief in yourself when nobody else does. Self-belief is the foundation of every champion story. It's a quiet voice inside that says, I'm going to prove you wrong. It's the fuel that keeps your engine running at 3 a.m. when your body screams for rest. Think about it. When the world turns its back and your phone stays silent, who's left? You. And if you don't believe in your own vision, how will it ever become real? Belief is not a magic pill. It's built every day through action, showing up, grinding, learning, failing, and rising again. Every win, no matter how small, stacks up and builds your fortress. No one is coming to hype you up. No one is going to cheer for your midnight work sessions. You have to be your own hype man, your own cheerleader, your own general in this war. When doubt creeps in, and it will, remember this. You have faced every doubt you've ever had. You survived every moment you thought you'd fail. You are stronger than your fears. So lock in your belief like a shield. Carry it with you into every battle. Because confidence isn't cockiness, it's quiet certainty. And when you believe in yourself fiercely enough, the world has no choice but to catch up. This is it, the moment where you decide what kind of legacy you leave behind. You've heard the noise, felt the doubt, survived the isolation. Now it's time to lock in and stay silent. Because your results will shout louder than any words ever could. Focus on yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. Stay silent like a predator stalking its prey, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Don't seek approval. Don't look for permission. Don't ask for validation. The only voice that matters is the one inside your head telling you to keep going. Discipline yourself to show up when others quit. Train your mind to drown out distractions. Build your body and spirit until you are unbreakable. Remember, quiet strength is the most dangerous strength. Silence is the battlefield where winners are made. And the world will have no choice but to respect the power you've built in the shadows. So stay silent, focus hard, work harder, and when you finally reveal what you've built, they won't know what hit them. You are the storm. You are the force. You are the future. Now get to work.